Hello everyone. Um, in this lesson, we're going to have a practical example of SQL, how to make use of SQL to create table, to insert data into the table, and to display the data. So we are going to make use of a DBMS or database management software called XAMPP. You can install XAMPP on your computer by downloading it from the internet. So I've already installed XAMPP on my laptop, so I can just come and click on XAMPP and then click on it. So it opens up the control panel for me. This is a database management software, just like we have Postgres, Oracle, and some other ones. So I'll click on admin. Alright, so this is the environment of this DBMS. So I want to create a new database. Alright, so the database name is going to be FST, Food Science Technology. Then I'll click on create. Alright, so it has created a database called FST. So all these things here are databases. Alright, so this is a database, this is a database. Alright, so these are tables. So I just created one called FST here. Alright, so there are no tables in it. Like we know, databases are used to organize data in tables, and in the tables you have columns and rows. So in this database called FST, there are no tables, there are no columns, there are no rows. So we come over to SQL here. Alright, and we want to create tables, right? So from what I have here, we'll make use of this command. Alright, this command, like I explained, this is the SQL command to create table. Alright, the create here tells the DBMS is the SQL command to create, followed by what you want to create. You want to create table, followed by the name of the table. Then you have an open bracket where you have arguments. So there you insert the arguments which should indicate the columns you want to create. You want to create column named ID, another column named matric number, student name, age. Alright, the following argument are the attributes or the characteristics of the columns. Now we want the ID to be integer. We know we have integer, different types of data or data types. We have integer, we have strings. Those that were in the class when we had the lesson will understand. We have float for decimals. Alright, so but we want it to be integer, whole numbers, 1 2 3. Then we want it to be primary key. That means it will not be, you can't have the same ID, it has to be different. Right, if one is an ID, the next one will be 2, the next one will be 3. So that's what this primary key is all about. Alright, now the matric number, we want it to have to be variable characters. It can be integer, it can be string, it can be decimal, they can vary. That's why you have varchar. And then it has to be 50, so it can be up to 50 characters. Alright, so the characters, you can have C, A, B, 1 up to 50. So matric number is a combination of strings, texts, and integers, numbers. So that's why we have varchar. Then student name is also varchar 100. Maybe someone can have up to 100 characters in his name. Then the age will be integer. It has to be whole numbers. All right. Can can cannot say age is decimal. You just say whole numbers. You can be 1 year old, 20-year old, 30-year old. All right. Sex is character. All right. Can be one. Is one just wants one character there, either F or M. Alright, then department is variable characters. So that's what this means, and I believe if you understand it, it's simple. So once you have these are the this is the command to create the table, the students table. Just click on go. Alright, you can see it has created a students table for us under the this is the students table under the FST database. Alright, so when you open the students table, you can see you have ID, matric number, student name, age, sex, department. So that's how it goes. Alright, so we are here in this students table. Let's see the SQL to insert data into it. Alright, if we want to insert data into this students table, just like we did, we'll use the insert command. Alright, so what this command is going to do is divided into two. The first command is insert into students table. Then the arguments the columns you want to insert into. You want to insert something into ID column, matric number column, student name column, and all that. Now, once you are done with this, the next one is values. What values you want to insert? All right, want to insert the first one is going to be 1. All right, then followed by the matric number. So we're making use of this matric number. One insert this matric number there, followed by the student name. The student name is Chilaka Favor. Age 22, sex F is female, department food science and technology. Then we click on go. All right, so once we've done that, we'll go over to students table. All right, you can see that here it has inserted the data into the table. You can now see the data is there. All right, matric number is there, student name is. So this is the table now. Under ID you have 1, under matric number you have HD 2024 blah blah blah. Under student name you have Chilaka Favor. Under age you have 22. All right, so I believe this will give you a better explanation or understanding. Now when you want to select all the data in the database, all right, you make use of select, then the asterisk from select from. All right, that asterisk means select all. All right, so okay, let's look at the structure. This is the structure. All right, when you look at this structure, it's according to what we defined. This key means primary key. ID is primary key, is an integer and all that. Age is integer also, and the department is varchar. So want to select all, we'll come over to the SQL again, and then it's already there. Select all from students. All right, so can just say select all from students. All right, when you click on go, all right, it's going to select everything that is in the database. Assuming we'll have multiple data here, it's going to select everything. So that's that on the how to make use of SQL to perform operations in the database. It can come out in your exam. So if it comes out in your exam, I believe you should be able to answer it very well. Thank you. If you have a question, please ask.